Meow! Hello kids, I'm Puddin' the Orange Cat. Today we're diving into the super exciting world of ancient Rome. We'll be talking about a time when Rome was ruled by kings. Yep, kings! Put on your time travel helmets and let's journey back over 2,000 years to the Roman Monarchy period, the beginning of Rome. Our story starts with the legendary founding of Rome in 753 before Christ. According to the myth, Rome was founded by twin brothers named Romulus and Remus. These twins were raised by a she-wolf after being abandoned. But here's where things get a bit dramatic. Romulus ended up fighting Remus and became the first king of Rome, naming the city after himself. Talk about sibling rivalry. The kings of Rome. There were 7 kings of Rome in total. Romulus was the first king and also the founder of Rome. He created the Roman Senate and established many of Rome's early institutions. Numa Pompilius, the second king, Numa, was known for being very peaceful. He introduced many religious practices and established the Roman calendar. He was all about peace and harmony. Tullus Hostilius. Unlike Numa, Tullus was more focused on war and military strength. He defeated many neighboring tribes and expanded Rome's territory. Ancus Marcius, the fourth king. Ancus balanced the warlike nature of Tullus and the peacefulness of Numa. He built many important infrastructures like bridges and roads. Tarquinius Priscus. The first Etruscan king, Tarquinius, brought new customs and organized the first Roman games. Think of them like the Olympic Games but Roman style. Servius Tullius. Servius was known for his social reforms. He reorganized Roman society by dividing the citizens into classes based on wealth. He also built a wall around Rome. Tarquinius Superbus. The last king of Rome, Tarquin the Proud, was known for his harsh rule. His reign ended when the Roman people revolted against him, leading to the establishment of the Roman Republic. Life in early Rome. Life in early Rome was quite different from what we know today. The city was smaller, and houses were simple huts made of wood and thatch. People mainly worked as farmers, herders, and traders. They had to be really self-sufficient because they couldn't just order things online like we do today. The fall of the monarchy. King Tarquinius Superbus was the last king of Rome. His rule was so tyrannical that the Roman people decided they'd had enough of kings altogether. In 509 before Christ, they overthrew Tarquin and decided to try something new, a republic. This means that instead of a king, Rome would be governed by elected officials. This was the beginning of the Roman Republic, a whole new chapter in Rome's history. Legacy of the Roman kings. Even though the period of kings was relatively short, about 240 years, it laid the groundwork for the future greatness of Rome. Many of the traditions, institutions, and structures created during this time influenced the development of the Roman Republic and Empire. Rome's early kings helped shape the city-state into a society with rich traditions and a strong foundation of laws and governance. This early period taught Romans about leadership, about good rulers and bad rulers, paving the way for the more democratic systems they would later develop. The role of religion. Religion was a crucial part of life during the Roman monarchy. The early Romans believed in a multitude of gods and goddesses, each responsible for different aspects of life, like harvest, war, and the weather. The king served as high priests, and it was their duty to perform religious ceremonies and ensure that the gods were pleased. Temples and shrines were built across the city, and festivals were celebrated with great enthusiasm. These religious practices helped unite the people and provided a sense of community and shared tradition, daily life, and social structure. In early Rome, society was divided into different classes. At the top were the patricians, wealthy landowners who held most of the power and made important decisions. Below them were the plebeians, ordinary citizens who worked as farmers, artisans, and merchants. Although the plebeians had fewer rights initially, over time they fought for and gained more equality. Life in early Rome was hard and often involved long hours of work. But the Romans were resilient and proud of their city. They valued bravery, honor, and loyalty, which were reflected in their daily lives and their interactions with each other. Roman innovations. Even during the monarchy period, the Romans were known for their innovative spirit. They created complex irrigation systems to bring water to their fields, which allowed them to grow crops more efficiently. They developed early forms of roads and bridges, improving transportation and communication within the city and with neighboring areas. The Roman legal system also began to take shape during this time, laying the groundwork for future codified laws. These innovations not only improved the quality of life for the early Romans, but also set the stage for the future growth and success of the Roman Republic and Empire. Verdict: the Roman monarchy period was filled with fascinating characters, grand stories, and important lessons that helped shape one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed our adventure and learned something new. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome history videos. Every Tuesday and Thursday, share this video with your friends and let them know what you found most interesting about it. Also, check out the other amazing videos and playlists on this channel to learn more about the history of the world. I'm sure you will love it.